Alright, now, I know we haven't gotten in and we haven't done much yet, but there is a video that I do have to show you guys, which is why I'm on this scene, right? There is a video I need to show you guys. Sorry, my mic is gonna creak for a moment. Give me 1 second, I'm just gonna mute so that it isn't loud. And the only time that I shifted it is when it wasn't loud, god damn it. Okay, you know what? I need to show you guys a very important video. I have so many friends that love Pheonix Wright, Ace Attorney, fucking Edgeworth. Yes, that's his name. You can make a joke there. This is peak. Peak right here. Come fuck not tell you. Oh my god. Yeah, that is peak. That is one of the best Ace Attorney videos on the internet right now. Holy shit, there's a second one? There's also an animation, but I feel bad about showing animations on screen because I don't want to be reactor, you know? I don't want to be a reactuber or whatever. Anyways, let me open the game real quick. Let me open Ace Attorney. I will say I have played the first game before. I will also say I have not. Oh my god, that is a horrible. I'm gonna have to fix the fucking settings. Oh, there we go. Never mind. So I have played the. Hold on, the volume is very loud in my ears. I've played the first game before. I have not done the extra case because with this collection they added all the content from the most recent. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit because it's probably a little loud. Let me raise it in OBS. This game is coincidentally one of the worst games to capture. So but I haven't played it in a long time, like almost 4 years now. The only thing I know is that this game series is fantastic, and it's going to be a lot of dialogue. This is basically a visual novel with interactive bits. So by all means, I'm warning you now, if you do not want yaoi on your screen, also it is like, okay, never mind, hold on, I gotta do some stuff real quick. Hold on. Yeah. And hold on. Boom. Okay. Boom. What? Oh, okay. So yeah, no, this game, insane, right? This is one of Capcom's best series. I will be so honest. And the reason why I'm starting a lot early, like a half hour early tonight, is because it is going to be a long, this is a long game. Mainly just because it's just a visual novel. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna divvy this up. And I don't know how frequently I'm gonna go through this trilogy and possibly some of the other ones, but hey, if you guys like this, genuinely let me know, and I will look into continuing it. Anyways, without further ado, Pheonix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'm also just gonna have to do all of the talking, so yeah. Episode 1. Wow. I know some characters' names because I have a friend that is like obsessed with Edgeworth. Maybe she'll make an appearance tonight, I don't know. If she did, that'd be funny, but literally obsessed with him. So I have no idea. I know character names, I don't know plot points that well. Anyways, I'm gonna have to do a lot of reading. I just got an achievement. These games used to be on the GBA. maybe do I like, I don't know. I was gonna think of like sliding my PNG off screen or something. I don't know. Damn it! Why me? I don't know. Can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. What the fuck? I'm getting images in my brain. Leave me alone. Ah! Make it look like he did it. I will try to keep up, by the way. If my stupid little bits carry me over a text box, I will try to recall it best I can. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hi. Hiya, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Pheonix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. It is Yowie. Favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Also, I'm saying this now, no spoilers, please. None at all. For the people who haven't played this game, whatever, zero spoilers, zero backseating as well. I will be strict about this. If you, like, full transparency, I will be extremely strict about it. Is this cropped weird? Hold on. Is this cropped? Sorry about the black bar on the side of the screen. I didn't realize that that was not, like, in-game. Oopsies. Sorry. So yeah, I'm just saying for the people who've played this or know of this, do not, and nothing. Nothing. I'll kill you. Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. Hi! You can just call me Ruby, it's okay. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything is all over. Is that client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Hi. Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. Person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Pheonix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. No, the bleeder. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. Yes, you can laugh at his name. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Alright. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. Oh my god, time skip. Don't worry, you're gonna get used to seeing this a lot.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during the trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge, For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I would think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Ugh, God, hands shaking, eyes fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Okay, look, we could be a bit silly here. And we are. The, defendant? That's, Mia Fey? Wrong, right? Look, I have to leave. Jesus. She's like, I can't be caught dead with your ass now. I have to go home. I'm expecting a delivery. Oh my god. Oh, come on, Chief. There's no need to be going so soon, is there? Listen, Wright. The defendant is the one on trial, your client. I mean, that's about as basic as you can get. I put my foot in it this time. I've got to relax.
Sorry, I couldn't hear your answer. I'll ask once more. Please state the name of the defendant.
I got a fucking achievement saying, please turn in your badge. Oh, I can already tell. This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah, Pheonix. The defendant is me, right? Right, have you completely oh, wait. Okay, no, I'm stupid. I thought it was the defense, not the defendant. The defendant is the person on trial. You're his lawyer. Yeah, right. This is no laughing matter. You did pass the bar, didn't you? I will say, I do know you can't mess around too much in the actual trials because they'll kill you. And you do have lives, so maybe we'll do a little save scumming. Maybe we'll do a little save scumming and we'll do some silly routes along the way. We'll see. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name?
Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Pheonix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press button. Check it at any time, okay? For me, it's RB because I'm on controller. My attorney's badge! Cindy, okay. Remember to check it off then. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright.
Damn, he's just sitting there like, this is gonna be the easiest one I've ever had. Cindy Stone, oh my god. Fucking Cinder Block. Stupid names, I love it. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
Okay, I'll keep it on the straight and narrow for the sake of time for a little bit, but we'll definitely deviate and do some silliness, I promise. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Ah, yes, Pheonix, you've answered me my questions 3. Now we can proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I sure don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then, first a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Could you explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see, the court accepts it into evidence. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, becoming a lawyer is just playing in a lot of Ace Attorney. Then you learn nice and quick, you know? Statue, oh, the Thinker, it's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the button. You see that actual statue in a week? What the fuck? The one that was used in the murder trial?
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
The original, it's quite big. Yeah, no, I'm talking about this. The statue was made for this game.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Yeah, do be careful. Oh god, look at that smug ass.
Mr. Butts, is that not true that a victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just stopped taking my calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway?
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Oh, wow, a passport, 7:30, the day before the murder. Wow.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
I don't know why I'm like slipping into the Monster Hunter World fourth captain or fourth commander, but honestly, it's fun.
Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies.
Oh god.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts.
Isn't that... I'm not gonna make that joke. That would reduce my own... That would reduce fucking streaming as a whole to that.
She took her money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I wait and see what happens? Okay, yeah, we'll keep on the straight and narrow a little bit. Actually, look, we're gonna save Scum a bit because I do want to look at all the silly stuff. It might be better not to get involved in this one.
Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, no way! That cheating she-dog!
Whoa. Okay, that's how they censor swearing.
I'm gonna die, I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. If you went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Oh. God, he went. What do I do? Okay, this time I think we have to, or he fucking dies. Not like in-game, I mean like, I feel like we have to. I'll send him a signal.
Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matter. Who's the witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Fanch saw it.
I wonder if he saw it or not. Fucking Frank saw it. I love the names in this game so much.
To the sand.
Oh, good lord, okay.
Mr. Sard, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sarge, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witnessed it. Oh, here we go.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I'm going to sell you.
Yeah, he's a scam artist. It's Reagan Arataka.
I went to the nearest park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
Oh, I think it got overpowered. I did add a bunch of those, and I removed some of the ones that I didn't use anymore, finally. I added Gungaga. Me? Gungaga.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Something that you'll notice over the series is Pheonix Wright has a terrible, terrible disease called stomach ulcers. And they're chronic. They're chronic. He's got a fucking stomach ache after every bit of stress.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Oh my god, he's stupid. He's a big baby. It's just he's just in like a high chair, and he's just mentally 6. Like he has the mental age of 6, and just his beard is just mashed potatoes around him. He's like,
oh, aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Fucking dumbass.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally, you dumb baby. The phone that Mr. Sod used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Noon to 6 p.m.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor?
You may begin your cross-examination.
He just like leans back in his chair and he's like patting his belly, just like, I can't wait for the cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor?
Alright, Wright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? And what that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not?
He's like, oh fuck.
You hold the key, it's in the evidence.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there somewhere.
Hold on. Now I get to use my brain. Okay, so 7:31, 4:35 p.m. Ooh, 4 p.m., 5 p.m. Yeah. Okay, yeah, day before the murder, 6 p.m. Noon to 6 p.m. Electricity was out. Okay, hold on. We'll cross-examine it.
First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record.
Yeah. Contradictions in the testimony. Hold on. So, this is the point where I get to be silly.
I was going to...
Okay. Press. Why would people lie in court? It does seem suspicious.
Isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight?
I find it odd you would just take note of him. By the way, there's no penalty to just cross-examining every little bit of the testimony. It's amazing.
I don't know, he just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime.
The defense requests the witnesses refrain from conjecture.
Of course, what the witness means is the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next?
You know what? I have to present my attorney's badge.
This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor.
How exactly is that evidence in the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they?
No, not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making accusation.
Okay, I do want to actually progress.
I don't think that won me any points with the judge.
I want to progress, but also I love being silly. We're gonna save scum a bit. It's evidence. How's it going? Good, we just started. Alright, I'm just gonna press every bit. No, I'm not. I'm actually gonna try and use my brain a bit, but you know.
Half open, you say?
Yes, the door was halfway, yes. I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. I see, and what happened next? Thinking it's strange,
I looked inside the apartment. Let's see. Not to call the police immediately, however the phone...
Wait. It's because of the power outage. Hold on. The phone in our apartment wasn't working.
yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right.
But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you?
Oh, that I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct?
Yeah, no, Pheonix. He's a thief. He's a fake lawyer. Maya's just covering his ass.
What happened next?
So, using my brain wasn't working. Yeah. Actually, ooh, wait. Now. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Didn't he call off that, though? Originally? Okay, yeah, hold on. You're gonna call me stupid? Let me think. 1 p.m. Hold on. Autopsy report. I can tell it was good because the music changed and the thing went away. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m. Fuck you, Pheonix. Don't make a joke at this point. How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that, Oh, God. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sard, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Geez, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart.
Oh my god.
Wait, I remember now.
It's Saw, yeah. Don't worry, every single character in this game has a pun name. It's just whether you put the pieces together. That's the joke with Ace Attorney, where it's like, Jeremy, I did it. Jeremy did it.
I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Oh, here we go. It was one oh my god. What?
When I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I'm terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Well, we already know how this contradicts. There was a blackout.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I just imagine whenever he gives it over to Wright, he just leans back and he's like,
Yummy, yummy.
And he just starts eating from his fucking mashed potato beard.
Right, you know what to do.
I've got this one. Yeah, this one's easier. So now it's just this bit that he said.
I heard time. There was a voice saying...
Oh, here we go. Television. Hold on. Now. 3 hours off. Wait. So if the TV was 3 hours off and it said 1 p.m., that would be 4 o'clock. Present. 4 o'clock lines up. However, there was the blackout at the time. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard the television or a video. He's got a fucking toupee on, oh my god.
Well,
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid? Did you see it, actually? I know your name says you did.
no, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning, lest I send my mashed potato demons after you. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught.
I love the fucking toupee flash.
My apologies, Your Honor. It must have missed the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
I swear there's like video series of like a lawyer going through this game, and I feel like the witness would just be dead. They just kill him at this point. He lied twice in court.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Is this a clock? Is this...
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it.
Is this a... Oh no, that does look like a clock.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Ding, 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 ding. I didn't hear the time I saw it. Alright, now, what are we thinking? Table clock in the apartment wasn't there. What? Wasn't there. Oh, as in, it wasn't anywhere he could say. The murder... Hold on, let me get a bit of an explanation on this one. That badge, though. Table clock? Was there a clock at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used it to hit the victim.
So... Look, no one would believe I'm a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. We present it.
Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Pheonix. Why? Why, Pheonix? Why? This is not a joking show. Objection overruled.
Fuck. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Alright, now, okay, you know what? I do want to do a case without trying to fuck up intentionally, but for now, the temptation to be silly is too much.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Oh, here we go.
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Sod.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? There was a clock. He said it. He said the word. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yes, because how would he know? Hold on. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Look at the fucking size of his hands. Those are Yowie hands if I've ever seen one. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment.
You're lying. You were inside the apartment at the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Jesus, Pheonix, that's a bit of a jump.
You know what? You lied in court. You're fucking guilty. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
This has about as much validation as a fucking court drama. This is your court drama, chat. We can't watch Judge Judy. This is your court drama. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh my god, it's the shot from the intro. Mr. Sot, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the clock, the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard... No, I mean I saw... Shut up, I hate you!
Did he have to throw it at Pheonix? Did he have to throw it at him?
It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and should burn, give him death.
Did he have to throw it at Pheonix?
Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sot heard was definitely this clock. The fact that which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. Ask the neighbors. Let's sound the clock here and now here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Pheonix, you're getting your fingerprints all over it. I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Oh my god.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
He got punched in the gut, Jesus. Every time the white flash and like the sound effect plays, I just imagine Pheonix like stretching his arm over and punching them in the face.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sot heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sot, try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing.
Hi, Luna. Don't worry. I've told people that you like Edgeworth. Goku appears for a split second and punches him. Well, yeah, that's how the witness lost his hair.
You know it was running 3 hours slower than the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Exactly.
He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Boo-hoo-hoo. He's just a dick. I don't know why I'm imagining the judge is just a dick.
He's like, boo-hoo-hoo, cry me a river, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, no. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawyer.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. You lawyers are all slime.
Oh. Well, don't throw your lawyer under the bridge, Jesus.
I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Or is there?
Not so fast, Mr. Sawyer.
Holy shit.
I mean, Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. It's not like this. Think. Chief.
Man, I wonder who did it. Yeah. The guy, maybe, I don't know, maybe it was Mia. It was Mia this whole time, I think.
Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Actually, well, yes. That doesn't mean you can still win. Can't still win.
I'm thinking outside the box. The box. I'm going to pull things out from outside the text box. I'm going to read the text. I'm reading the source code as we speak. Guys, it was the clock.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right?
Oh god.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
The judge is just like, he's like, He's just like using both of his hands to like stroke his beard like a big evil like cartoon villain. He's like, he's just here because he's just here because he couldn't get on judge duty. Blunt trauma. You know what? I have a feeling. Rather heavy. Blunt trauma. This also should be updated to be a clock, by the way. I think I have a good idea. Because the impact.
Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, have you finally stopped crying over there in the corner? Boo-hoo. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There was a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
So, 4 or 5 p.m. Blunt trauma. Wait, is it just because she went to Paris? I was ready to like think this out, and then I scrolled over the passport. I'm like, huh. Time zones. It depends on when where this takes place. This might, I don't know if this is Japan or if this is America. If it's America, that's really funny. But I'm gonna try Paris. I'm gonna try Paris.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours.
Okay, well fair enough, 9 hours, yeah.
They've future-proofed it. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in the... That's why the time you heard when...
Oh, okay. It was still typing it out. My brain was having a bit of a problem there.
That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Holy shit, Pheonix, you killed him. You killed that man. You killed that man. You killed him. He's dead now. Is he having a... Oh. I think we just witnessed a heart attack. Somebody call an ambulance. Oh my god.
Order, I say. Feed him to the wolves. He's dead now. He caught rabies on the way here.
I killed him. He's dead now.
Well, after the death in the courtroom, we should maybe tread a little lighter. Mr. Wright, please don't insult our witnesses, please.
He just... I don't know why the judge is a fucking character, alright? He's just a dick.
This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and had been taken away. Time to bring out the champagne. Yeah! Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I thought you were going to be a little baby boo-boo. I've never seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but I would love to hit my little hammer on my little tap, tap, tap.
Larry Butts is not guilty. Holy shit.
Look at how he's standing, he's just so... Look at his fucking hair. God, I love that. I love the art in this. It's so good.
With that, this court is adjourned.
Well, chat. We solved our first case. I'm now an actual lawyer. Turns out that Frank saw it was a common burglar. 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 He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. Oh my god, look at her hair. Oh my god, she looks like the default me gunner. Kind of. Sorry, I have lots of water tonight because this is gonna be fucking hell on my throat. While he was searching her place, the victim returned me gunner. Or no, sorry, no me gunner. Swap note, or not swap note. Fucking, what was the one? Street note? I think it was street note. That's what it is. She looks like fucking street note lady. I don't know if I could find an image in time before the bit gets old. I don't know. They're not very frank. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. No, her ketchup. Her Nikki? Yes, that's who I mean. Swap note. Was it swap note? I don't fucking know. I never used it, unfortunately. I just know of it because I've seen the design on Twitter like every few months or so. I still can't believe we won. Swap note? Ah, okay.
Right, good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. I totally didn't have to stop you from throwing in the towel and not getting paid, you fucking attorney. You Phoenix, you rise from the ashes, you Phoenix. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over.
Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Wait, good. Wait, no. I mean bad.
You really just hit him with the fucking Zelda, CDI Zelda? Good.
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butt's innocent.
Oh god.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook.
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Present? From me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool.
Can you believe it, man? I subbed to her OnlyFans and everything. Doesn't that make you want to just cry?
Larry.
Are you so sure?
Excuse me? What the fuck do you mean, squeeze me? God, I would not trade the localization in this for anything in the world. This is amazing.
I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. I swear, I think I can safely say every single witness in this game has some... They're all on their period. Constant mood switches.
I was a tier 3 sub, man.
I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right?
God, they need to stop with that pun or else I'm gonna fucking scream. It throws my brain off every single time.
Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Oh, yeah. Right. What the heck is she talking about? Oh. The think... My attorney's badge. Here you go, Larry. Proof. Oh no. Why is his mouth longer on the left? Oh my god, I just noticed that. He's got like a frog mouth. It's okay, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll forget all about her soon enough. Look, I'm gonna head home. It's the ton, eh? Guess that wasn't the right thing to show him. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Show everyone your attorney's badge. Oh yeah, no, he's... Look, I think as soon as he heard, oh yeah, she's cheating, he's like, ah, fuck her, I don't care about her. Nah. I think he failed lawyer school. I genuinely think he stole this off of a dead man. He stole this pin off of a dead man. I guarantee it. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. That's why, yeah, no, this is Edgeworth's pin all along. It's just... it's just actual Edgeworth's pin. It's so funny. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Wow. Believe in the me that believes in Pheonix, right? Right. Listen, learn. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Wow. I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? Oh, Mia, Mia, I'm a homosexual. I'm sorry, I don't know about that one. We'll drink to a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why he became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Damn, she's really laying it on heavy. Just think. Pheonix Wright, after the first case, immediately gets a girlfriend. It's insane. She's so into him. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. Pheonix, did you just do that? Okay, well, I mean, he just did that all for free. The epitome of a Twitter artist that does not know their worth. Ace Attorney? Well, yeah, but you can be gay and asexual. I didn't know it then. Oh no. Oh, there's an ad. There's an ad in 3 minutes, I'm so sorry. That clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh no. No. What's going to happen to her? The end. Oh my god. It's perfectly framed. My hair highlights the end. Wow, that was the first episode. Oh my god. Anyways, let's just get right in. I don't know how much we're actually going to be able to cover today, but I want to have fun with this. This is fun. This is so much fun. I do want to go through at least this trilogy. I want to go through this trilogy. Bring, 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 bring. Hello? This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. So what happens if you give Larry... Yeah, sure, go ahead. I'm just... Mia Maya, la 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 la. I assume he actually feels remorse. But you know, I gotta show my badge to everything.
La 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 la.
I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
That was a very weird delivery. I'm so sorry. Sorry, the voice directors in the booth are like giving me weird signs.
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You're always liked toys.
Oh my, is she 12? Not one fucking image of like
I ate ice cream and lemonade today and had a cookie, and it's like, you are fucking chill, you are a child.
You point out she took it to Paris, he genuinely did like him and was probably just getting that bag along with other men. Oh, so she was just an OnlyFans creator. Okay, I'm actually gonna snooze the ads by 5 minutes. A little bit. I apologize, they will actually go through then. I'm just pausing them for now.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. And now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers.
Oh my god, she's so American.
I could go for a big, good burger.
The fucking low-res image of Freyren eating a burger the size of her head.
Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Oh, okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Ah, yes, but you should go get breakfast. It's like 9 a.m. for you, I think. Recorded. Conversation recorded. September 5th. Wow. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fuck. Faye and Co. Law offices.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Faye, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
I'm so excited for them to get burgers.
Oh, you're not.
Oh my god, okay, give me a second to try and figure this word out.
Cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Hoo-hoo. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Ah! Oh my god. She got hit by a car. This guy looks like a My Hero villain.
Red, white, blue, America.
Sorry. I wonder who did it. The guy that looks like an evil My Hero character? I don't know. Oh, I'm late. That's strange. I guess the chief left without me. In the anime, he's voiced by Dimple. Oh my god, that is a perfect voice. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. At 9 p.m.? Jesus. How old is Maya? What's that smell? Blood? Mia. Maybe she's in her office. Examine. Oh my god. The table. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay. But what about the potted plant? I smell blood. Oh no. And Pheonix, are you sure? Maybe the couch. I smell blood. Okay, no. Fine. It's the door. It's the door. He's a vampire. I'm a vampire. Oh my god, they're showing us the move mechanic. That smell. Blood. Oh.
Sis.
Someone's there. Oh no. Chief? Chief? Chief! Master! Chief! Sorry.
Who are you?
Oh. Well, double homicide?
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Yeah, what, 5 feet away from the dead body of her sister? Excuse me?
Yeah, great job, Pheonix. Great job. Great job, Pheonix. You're great. Keep it up.
I went back to the chief where she lay under the window.
I'd say call the police. But burgers. Exactly. Pheonix, give her a burger. She'll be okay.
Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade.
Not a drop of blood on her, by the way.
Till finally, she was cold.
Not a single drop of blood on her. Also, I'm sorry, 20 seconds.
Chief.
I'm going to move. Sorry. Alright, you know what? Potted plant.
No clues here.
The window?
There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place.
I'm sorry, I am warning you all. I warn you of the ads because I know it's Ace Attorney.
The chief's chair. Simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too.
Wow. He's loving the feng shui of the room right now.
Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand.
Are you not going to pick up? Well, I guess the case isn't official yet, so anything that... Yeah, no, that'd be a tampering with evidence.
Chief, hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
The thing that I just investigated? The thing I just looked at?
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Oh my god.
A word is written in blood on the scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday.
Don't worry. The receipt. We love receipt. She had to go get home hardware tools. That's fine.
I think that's enough snooping around for now. Better call the police.
That wasn't your first instinct?
Figure out what that girl was doing here.
Yeah, no, that wasn't your first instinct, Pheonix? Oh, wait, hold on. There's still more to examine.
Right! I better call the police.
Oh, wow.
Ugh. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick! What was that? Somebody screaming from outside the window?
Oh my god. Hello.
She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone with her in her hand.
Uh-oh. Pheonix. Maybe you shouldn't snoop around anymore, Pheonix. But we're gonna anyway.
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. Not all she used this PC for was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing.
You know, he's so chill about it now. Anyways, she called the police. We have to go.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you?
It's okay. I work here. You said yipes. Exactly.
Maya Fey.
Maya Fey?
Maya? Holy shit. Where have I heard that word before? It's an animation program. Wait, animation program? Where does this connect?
It just starts going down the mental labyrinth of like, what connects where?
So Mia was writing the girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Why does he sound excited?
Present. Maya.
I'm sorry. I've never seen that before.
What the fuck do you mean you've never seen an attorney's badge before? Have you never been in a courtroom? Have you never been? This is a very important badge. You should know what it is by now. I can't believe it. How would you not know the attorney badge? Oh my god. I might need to solve this case. She doesn't know what an attorney badge is. She's got amnesia. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Did you buy her the home hardware materials? Oh, she knows the receipt. She loves home hardware. It's her favorite store.
That's my name. Why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Oh, now I've done it. Uh-oh, wee 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 wee. Is it just Pheonix actually making the noises with his mouth? He's like, wee 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 wee. The one episode of SpongeBob. The fuck was that noise? That was my water bottle.
The police! Sounds like they're coming this way.
Freeze, police! We have water guns! We have big spray guns!
Alright, I'm Detective Gumshoe, see?
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder, I think. I think I know what that is.
Must have been the woman I saw.
Hey, pal, do you know what a murder is? Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Dick Gumshoe. Okay, well, that took 10 seconds. It took 10 seconds for people to make the obvious joke. It's crazy.
Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah.
Well, excuse me.
Just barges right past. Fucking shoulder charges through her.
This word Maya here didn't mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? Oh, your name, you say? Hmm? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, she?
With what wound, by the way? There was not a drop of blood on the scene. How would she... And wait, she got hit in the back of the head. She had enough time to reach up and touch her head gently and write in perfect cursive, Maya. When people are instantly dead, they get like a minute or two to make sure that they wrote the right thing. They get to like read over it, and you know, they have to double check, proofread it. They get someone to proofread it, send it to the editorial company, everything. You know, it's a big lengthy process, but they died instantly.
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
What?
I don't know why I just love Gumshoe just being like,
Meh, I'm gonna kill you.
Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning.
Pheonix, what about the burgers?
My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
Oh my god. Pheonix.
Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
She's in she's like in a straitjacket and everything and got like a muzzle on. She's like she has the sad puppy look, but she's got like every known thing on her. She's got like a head brace and like arm restraints.
Oh, Pheonix, did you bring me the burger? It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, hi. How you doing? I know your sister just died. But hey, good morning. How's it going, champ? How you feel? Do you need anything? I'm here for you. Oh, you want? I don't know. I don't know if I could let you out, actually. I don't know if I have that much power. Well, you have a good day now. Bye-bye.
He just fucking walks out smiling chipper and he's like strolling down the street just like da, 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 da. She looks so tired.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Sorry, not a chance. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure that this doesn't immediately. Let me just make sure. Not a chance. Maybe if I joke a bit, she'll cheer up. No way, Jose. Oh God, Pheonix. Just kidding. Well, I have to go to the meeting now. What meeting? I gotta go see a man about a horse real quick. I'll leave you to be in jail for a little while there, Maya. Oh God, Pheonix, you just made things worse. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Huh? Maya? Is that a chuckle?
What? No. It wasn't very believable, was it?
Not really.
I'm sorry. I just thought, since you made a joke.
Oh my God, pity laugh, please.
Please, don't mind me. You're doing just fine. You can't be the lawyer. Are you the child psychologist?
Just trying to cheer who up here? Damn, and she's back to looking like a sad puppy.
I knew it. No one will believe me.
What?
Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Yeah, no, the lady with tears in her eyes, fawning over the dead body of her sister, totally did it. I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
He looks like hell. Yeah, no, he's got like fucking bed head. He's got eye bags. His skin is, he hasn't put his conditioner on and everything. His hair's a little greasy. Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Oh my God.
Ooh, today was my junior partner's first time in court. Ooh.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
Oh wow, you just cursed yourself, didn't you? See, Maya, you can never say that. You're putting a curse on you. Now misfortune is going to follow you everywhere you go for the rest of your life.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Mia. You're a prophet. I think you're just a prophet. The spirit world gave you foreshadowing abilities.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia... No, he's like too stunned to speak, I'd say. Because Maya was the one doing that spooky ghost voice, not me.
I know.
Hey. I have to.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
Hey, you know the thing that's traumatized you? Boom. Oh my God, wait, that actually worked. Remember that receipt?
You mean the one with my name on it?
Any idea why she...
Absolutely none. You trust me?
I don't trust you one bit. You know... ooh... I'd feel bad. I'd actually feel bad, I think. I made a save point.
I didn't think you'd leave me. You're just like the detective.
I'm sorry. Oh no, no, I feel bad. I feel bad. Oh, okay, no, I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel bad. I trust you.
Why? Don't you think I did it, too?
No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but
The detective thinks I did it.
you mean Gumshoe? How about I talk to her like a normal person, Maya? There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Oh my, wow, she cheered up instantly.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear.
She's like, yeah,
I'm slaying, obviously.
for some reason. She's just chipper. She's so chipper now. Her sister died. She couldn't care less. She gets to talk about her fashion.
It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it that you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium in training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case?
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Oh, well, that's very important evidence, Maya.
So you say you have a conversation with your sister on her cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Maya's memo. Oh my god. Spirit medium. The day of the... I guess not. You're an acolyte. A medium in training?
That's right.
The Faye family. Hold on, I need some water. Jesus. I knew this was gonna murder my throat. I didn't know how much.
Especially the women have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second. You said the Faye family?
Yeah, I have a family, dumbass.
Hold on, I gotta clear my throat. Hold on, I'm gonna mute for a sec. There we go. Sorry, I was just clearing my throat a little bit. She's a small medium at like... Whoa. She is a criminal. Mia's into this stuff too?
Of course.
She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Oh, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy. Yeah, no, that just... Hey, look, Maya, what if you went and trained for like a week, got this ability, and then the rest of the game is just cheating? We just cheat. That's just cheating.
Huh?
Something the matter?
I was wondering, could I ask you a favor?
Yeah?
This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. You think you could go and ask him to represent me?
Excuse me? I'm going to represent you, miss. Of course. Fucking hell. Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents? Oh. And she's an orphan, isn't she? Pheonix. Come on, there's the landmines. You gotta dodge the landmines. I see. Don't worry about it. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
The trial's tomorrow at 10.
What? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 p.m. this afternoon.
Visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. I mean, I should hurry. Grossberg? Oh god. Oh god. Got so many voices, oh my god. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say whether he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Johnny Cat? That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Sure, the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Books? He has books? Solid mahogany desk. Oh. Well, mahogany. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. He smokes, too. This is a problem. And drinks. Table for clients. Elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Excuse me? Jesus Christ, that's gaudy. Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. Alright, well. It's very expensive, yeah. Indeed, he probably imports caviar every single day. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Oh, he's stupid. I see. Hey, Maya. Oh, never mind. Well, let's go back to the scene of the crime. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues.
Hey, you there.
Oh, there he is.
This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you?
No, Pheonix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Suede Shoes Gumtree? Detective Suede Shoes. Suede Shoes, wasn't it?
That's me. Don't step on my blue suede shoes.
Oh god, I know that reference.
Wait, that's a song, pal. Name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't call me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're a lawyer, right, pal? You got business here, you better do it quick.
He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Oh, damn. A little soft banger real quick. Ooh. Mia, about Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy?
You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. No use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report. That's all. I'm just trolling you.
9 p.m. single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous, but she somehow was able to write Maya's name on the back of the receipt that she had in her pocket. Wonder how. About Maya.
I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win.
Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
I said the city put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth?
Sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
We're gonna ask Edgeworth. Seeing if the fucking... seeing if it flips a switch. Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal, Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course not.
Never heard of him. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal. About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him.
Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of a back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crimes with an almost abnormal passion. Never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Well, hey, here's my badge.
What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info for the likes of you.
Fuck you too, damn bitch. The plant. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name that no one could ever remember.
Cordyline stricta, pal.
Who is that? Oh my god, Gumshoe. He's so smart. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. He's so smart. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. That's like me having a Final Fantasy IX poster. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Damn. No clues here. Alright, well. Ooh, how about... Oh, this, obviously. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Not so straight. Tell him gay. Tell him gay. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. What should I tell him? I love your shoes. Do you want to make out?
Something the matter?
Oh, no, carrying a strap on the cell phone.
This? It says Steel Samurai, Wonder of the Neo Old Tokyo. Steel Samurai?
That action hero on TV? Oh, wait, I think that was Pheonix's line. Oops. Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That's what she said?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Hey, that was easy. Check the court record. Hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
What? She's got an almond-shaped mouth. Somehow it's a perfect almond shape. Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? You sent her home already then?
You're trying your loyally tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try and get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Of course. So now... Gotta go to the Gatewater Hotel? Oh god, okay, hold on. Let me think for a moment. I gotta, like, harness some inner demon in me real quick.
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder.
Gee, this is all like out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can barely contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. What is sticking out of that cupboard there? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Oh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside that drawer. Jesus Christ, I have to like, oh god, this is gonna,
I think this is gonna draw like 10 demons out of my brain real quick.
do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe the incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movie. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What'd you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on. You want to know, you'll have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy.
Miss Maya. Or Miss May.
Could you just... who exactly are you?
Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No. Hey, I'm just trying to do my job here.
No, you're cute when you blush.
Oh god, don't clip any of this out of context, please. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Oh god. Right. Can you just tell me what it is that you do?
Well, no. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television.
Oh, no, not me. Just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh god.
I feel like I'm tapping into some demon that's like going to get me. I don't know.
Late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Pheonix law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though.
I was debating like actually writing things down, but for the most part, I can probably get it all locked in my brain.
A simple bed.
Oh, it's a simple bed.
Recently made, nothing eye-catching here.
Oh, good. Yeah, hey, presenting you with my attorney badge.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness? It's just like in the movies.
She's Luna. She's a demon. She's going to kill you. She can... You missed it. I mentioned Edworth earlier. Edworth. Edgeworth. They mentioned him. The witness. The traveler's light. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, no, is that the bug-eyed guy from Destiny 2?
Excuse me, but I'm...
Oh, right. Can't show her anything. Gotcha. She's... Yeah. I'm gonna examine this again.
What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later.
Alright, I think I gotta go back to Maya now. Amalgam of many people.
Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer?
Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about.
Is he gonna be there now?
Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard.
So you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined.
That badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now?
I'm floating around a bunch of things. I'm trying to figure out something that's actually going to be able to stick. Yes, well, yes.
And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed.
I don't want it to slip too much into the judge. I gotta, like, find it. I'm sorry. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you?
Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it.
I don't know why he's, like, kind of chipper. I don't know. He just kind of looks that way. I don't know. That mustache is moving. That's a little beast. I think there's something in that mustache. It's not an actual mustache. That's like a little ferret or something. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey.
Yes, Maya Fey. Go on.
I'm like doing a bootleg All Might voice, I think. Why the strange reaction?
I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. It's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. Young Midoriya.
Sorry. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him? What do I tell Maya? Ooh. I'm kinda, ooh. Banger alert. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
When you see, I'm busy, you see.
The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye.
Creep. Fine. That was just an insult. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
Think not.
Huh? Did you just say something?
I think not, I said.
What do you mean?
I'm terribly, terribly sorry, but I'm afraid no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. I'm terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say.
Grossberg's denied the legal. Is he stupid? He's stupid.
I beg your pardon, but as you leave now, I have nothing more to discuss with you.
He's keeling over at this point. What's going on here? He's shitting himself.
How did you know Mia Fey?
Oh, that was the wrong. Oops, sorry.
She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. He left one day, suddenly. He had a mission, you see.
A mission? A man with a mission? Merry-go-round, merry-go-round.
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
Painting. That's quite a painting.
Aha! You notice. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's at worst at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I wouldn't sell it, not even to you.
Wasn't interested.
It's not for sale.
I'm not buying. Jeez. You know what? I'm presenting him my badge.
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. I have my badge on my lapel, as you should, you fool, you sniveling, weak, poor boy.
Maya.
Very sorry.
Alright, okay. Okay, no, he's not doing shit. Isn't this, I think I've seen one image. I don't know if that's this game. I don't know if it's like a future game. All I've heard is about he has hemorrhoids. That's it. Oh, fuck. It's a spoiler, I'm sorry. I've seen an out of context thing about him having hemorrhoids. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, What do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help?
Sorry, I had a burger on the way over here. Burger. God, I'm sorry.
I see. I've been abandoned then.
I thought that was a Pokemon song for a moment. I genuinely did. Wait. No, okay, we gotta talk to her. Could you tell me more about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay.
See, I've been abandoned then. No! I'm sorry I didn't get your order. You don't have your phone on you. I tried calling it, but it went to my pocket.
All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it.
Oh.
Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. But then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Your family. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive? Your mother. I'm asking about your mother.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life.
Ruined?
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, and also, I had to become independent, or else I would lose my powers.
I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. Does she catch wild boar for supper every day? Jesus. So who's this man who, ruined your mother? That's weird phrasing, but okay.
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
Police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim.
Ow. So, what happened?
The case was solved. We thought...
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. Oh, the police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation.
I see. Pheonix, did you just not hear about this? I think you lived under a rock until, like, 10 days ago.
Why?
Okay. Excuse me? White?
That was his name. My sister told me.
White. I guess you could say it's not very black and white now, is it?
Just a little longer until the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Defend her? I've made my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. I don't know if that's how that works, Pheonix. I don't know if you could just walk up to someone and demand that you are able to defend them in court of law. I don't know if that's how that works. They gotta pay you. You're just saying, hey, I'm taking your money. I'm gonna make sure you don't go to jail. Don't. There's nothing else.
Why?
Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. Damn, okay. Pheonix, you're a real, actual, like, you're just kind of mean. Sorry. I do need to drink a lot of water tonight. Hold on, something. Oh.
No, I've been there a long time ago. Oh my god, he's a nerd. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. He's a dweeb. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Do I have to show her my badge? Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Phew, she smiled at least. She looks like an entirely different person. It's not like she's been smiling this entire time. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes, and I trust you.
You trust me, too, okay? The deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Ooh, so I gotta go back there now, I assume. Gatewater Hotel? The one guard in the background never gets a break. Oh,
Good afternoon, sir.
excuse me, you are... Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? You've no need of anything. I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Oh, I almost forgot. You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Court phoned. Oh, right. Sure. Mr. White of Blue Court? Where have I heard that name?
White. That was his name. My sister told me.
It was Po from Kung Fu Panda. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it have been a coincidence? Alright, first off, stealing the screwdriver. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? And the screwdriver? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? The story behind this, I know it. Alright, we're using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean, hey now, Pheonix. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. I mean, you know what I mean. I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Oh boy, still there?
Uh-oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court, not in the bedroom. Bye. It's not like I am. Yes, of course I'm gonna save. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, my throat. I'm taking a small moment to, like, read. Okay, I'm readed. I'm all read up. Perfect. All right, I've read. I'm all caught up. Now, the trial day. It's trial day. September 7th, 10 a.m. I thought it was the 7th yesterday. Does that man in a red coat have a fucking dumper? Holy shit.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgewood. Better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. It's like he's a predator and I'm prey, and he's gonna tackle me and kiss me. I was Pheonix.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. You have a silly little name, Mr. Edgeworth.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. Persecution calls thus Chief Officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. She had Mr. Wright's first time in court. Nothing said Edgeworth can. Well, hey. That's damn okay. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court.
Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
Detective Gumshoe?
This is gonna be a hard balance between. Oh god, pray for my vocal cords.
Please describe for us the details of this murder.
Very well, sir. Let's use this floor map of the office to explain.
You are. Oh my god. Isometric view.
The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir.
I'm gonna maybe have to change that at some point. It's gonna kill me.
It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hand, sir.
That's Gumshoe? Is that? I don't know. I don't know about that one, Gumshoe.
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans? Yep.
Now, Detective.
Yes, sir.
You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why?
Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir.
Detective Gumshoe? Please testify to the court about this hard evidence.
No, I know. I'm just joking.
As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Pheonix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder.
The very moment, you say?
The very moment, you say. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination like a little baby. Ooh.
Yes, Your Honor. Fucking weirdo. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony.
Whoosh.
Smack! Fucking hit his penis. Maya just threw something at me. How would she do that? Wouldn't she be in handcuffs? What's this? My sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony. She would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. Oh, so this is just a legitimate strategy then. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Maybe Maya was actually the lawyer this entire time.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination, please. Gumshoe's funny looking. That I don't doubt. I think the only thing that I'm doubting a bit is because we investigated the room, like the hotel room, I get the feeling... So, no, hold on. We had a witness describing her. This seemed weird. Hold on just a second.
Yeah?
I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct?
Huh? Did I say that? Me?
I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence?
What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink.
That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
I guess pressing can have its advantages.
Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There's something I should have told you first, Your Honor.
Very well, Detective. Let me hear your testimony again.
I'm assuming now this opens up a gateway to get his ass.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
OMG, he got shit wrong. Edgeworth, take his fucking human rights away. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, put him out in the doghouse.
On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab results showed it was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. But she died immediately. How'd you like that? That's my hard evidence.
Do you think he says that in the bedroom? Sorry, just a vague thought that came to mind. Do you think he uses that phrase in the bedroom, saying,
"Hey, it is my hard evidence."
Could I see your hard evidence?
I don't know.
While we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective.
He gets any, well, no, he's a detective. Boys in blue, you know?
Your Honor?
Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of information the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir.
Try to be more careful. Very well. The detective may begin its cross-examination.
He just sits up there, he's got like a little thing of bubbles. Like, he's just like little bubbles just start gently coming down into the frame. He's like,
"Oh, Mr. Wright, I just have my own little bubbles up here."
Alright, I have a strong idea of this. Blood found on the victim's finger. Where was it? Oh yeah, here we go. Before she died.
Hey, Gumshoe. Might want to check your details, bitch.
Autopsy report. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey? That's really what you're saying.
Wait, this isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have?
Did Gumfuck not tell you? You have it backwards, detective.
But backwards?
The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. My yowie hands. She died immediately.
But
no butting your way out of this one, detective. Edgeworth is just standing there, arched back and everything. I really just said that.
Order. It fetches us a point. Someone who died immediately would not have the time to write anything down. Dummy.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder. It was the day after the murder.
The prosecution's point being?
That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. Several minutes. I received these results this morning.
no way.
Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write mine. That is all.
I see. And you're very handsome, Edgeworth, might I just add.
Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve.
Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
You're a sham.
Fuck you, Edgeworth. I'm a sham. Hold on. I have to. I'm a sham. Detective Gumshoe? Was I a fool to trust you and your report?
Huh? Me? I wasn't... Huh?
Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
I'm sorry, sir.
That was a telltale option. I thought it was going to be Pheonix being like, I'm a sham. You're at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month.
What? Brett.
Your Honor, I submit this report to the court.
Understood. The court accepts the evidence.
Right. Infamously known to be... It is definitely bullshit.
Well, Your Honor, The evidence strongly suggests that the victim was identifying the killer. Suppose that's the obvious conclusion. Yeah.
Darn, this isn't good. Shit! Fuck!
The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes.
Oh God, Edgeworth, please have mercy on me.
Let the witness Miss April May take the stand.
Exactly what part of her is innocent? Pheonix, is that presumptuous of you? Oh God.
Witness, your name, please.
April May, and your sir?
Sprite is crazy.
Order, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness shall refrain from wanton winking, please. It gets me a little excited.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the courtroom.
Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law office?
That's right, big boy.
Oh God, please don't take any of this out of context.
Please testify to the court about what you saw, Miss Mimi.
I like went through 4 different words and I somehow settled on Big Mimi. I'm so sorry.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair.
I think she tells the... Okay, Luna, saying that you think she tells the truth does not let you sleep with her. Does not let you sleep with her, I'll say.
Kind of slump. Dr. Slump. Yeah. In the end, that's all I saw. Every little bitsy bitsy.
This cannot lie? Well, now the ad can't lie. Get fucked.
I believe you.
Well, Your Honor.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. Big Mummy.
I don't know why that's just sticking with me now. Fuck.
I don't see a need to trouble the witness any.
Wait, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Wright?
What about my cross-examination? Monster Hunter Wild? Fuck, I still need to get that. I need to get a SSD at some point. Soon though.
I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? That's a little boob joke, actually. I love looking.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly ways of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you?
Well, Mr. May, you cross-examined the pretty little business.
I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness.
Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
I have an idea.
9 o'clock at night.
You know what? I'm gonna press a couple ones here because I'm curious, and God, I never want to do this voiceover again. Actually, it is too far, and I feel like it's gonna cause way too many things for people to take out of context. Why did you do that?
Huh? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window? Were you not expecting to see something?
Oh, well, gee.
What? That's it? Can't get out of this question that easily.
Sort of, you know. I had a feeling.
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one? Yeah, go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of night. Oh, hi.
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness.
badgering?
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed.
Yeah, stop him. The poor girl.
Order. Mr. Wright, you have been warned.
Poor girl. What about poor me?
You looked out the window. What did you see next?
Ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. A mousy girl.
You know what? I'm gonna press this one. I'm curious. How do you know she was the defendant?
Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay?
There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. Testimony was bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you are lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant?
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Someone tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Okay. If you really had witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Damn, Pheonix. That's an insult. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was, Your Honor. I saw her. So did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
Wow, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details was necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remain you. Please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. Be a good girl, I promise. Wait.
The testimony again, would you please?
Damn, I almost had her. Yeah, no, the only thing I ask is, God, wow.
Did see everything I did. But then the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right, and the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. That kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. Wow. Does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
I see. I only wish you had been so detailed for the beginning. Now I can stroke my mustard, my mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna wake up and have like a sore throat tomorrow. It's worth it though. This game's great.
Did see everything I did, but then the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right, and the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Let's press this. Mustard? I don't know. I meant to say mashed potatoes, but I said mustard. Where did this weapon come from?
I picked it up from the desk.
I see. What weapon was it?
The clock. The statue clock?
Let's see. Let's kind of press these a bit. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Ooh, wait. Huh. How would she have known that it's a clock? I'm gonna try presenting this. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. There's no way of knowing just by looking at it. Another person in much of the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, hi, Mr. Edger.
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Murder muster. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright.
No, excuse me not, but questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
I must think. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Whew, that was close. If you'd stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Huh? What? So what happens now?
What happens is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
What? That's... because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of Pheonix.
No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Pheonix, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have heard it. Actually, she couldn't have rung. It couldn't have rung because it was taken. The stuff was taken out. Your Honor, members of the court. It's inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Tick, tick, tick.
How could you possibly?
Just take a look, right now.
Oh, I could see X-ray vision.
Oh, see anything interesting, Your Honor?
As the defense says, the clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Yummy.
He just starts eating the clock.
Num 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 num. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to court the meaning of this?
It's as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
Fat?
That's rude, Pheonix. That's actually kind of mean. Well, Miss Faye? Or Miss May? Oops. Tisk tisk. Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew? So I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say, it cannot ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction.
That's true. That's a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Ho ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed was the conversation. If I remember correctly, beforehand, the conversation is what it was. We present the conversation. Take a look at this.
That's a very good cell phone. Is this yours, Pheonix? Do you have a little baby cell phone? Me.
You have a girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder.
Ooh, no, order, please. I can't handle all the noise.
The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it.
The good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon.
I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Maya, do you have games on your phone? I need to show them Angry Birds right now.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Oh god, the microwave. The microwave's done.
Whoever in chat, that's someone's microwave. Your pizza's gone. I don't know. Your Honor. I think this makes it clear that the clockwork had already been gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
The witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes, this was made by Larry Butts. The witness claims she had seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. This is insane. I'm popping off right now.
Please produce this evidence that... Okay, here we go. Made by Larry Butts. Sorry, I remembered that from earlier, and I was like, ooh, it's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oof. I'm so hungry. Oof.
Oh, excuses not on sale today? Jesus, Pheonix, you're drilling her. Oh my god, she's going Super Saiyan. She went Super Saiyan, Jesus Christ.
What is it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die!
Well, some people buy love.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law and the witness will remain calm.
Oh, silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Wait.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock?
Jesus Christ, that side profile.
Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it because of the wiretap. Witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
That is correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof.
Well, this is interesting. I love this better than my little search. Please show me my mad libs are full. Show me evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
The wiretap.
Take that!
Have a look at this.
That?
I found this in Miss May's room. Oh, Pheonix, you were looking around in there for something else, weren't you?
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not?
Oh.
Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. This troubles me that a witness was in possession of a wiretap. I'm scared now.
He's just like sitting there, he's like, ooh, and he's got a big comedically large sweat drop on his big head.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone?
Absolutely.
Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not.
Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. God, they should just kiss.
What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Hold on, wait. It's a clock. They say it's a clock. I present the defendant's cell phone.
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. They do really need to kiss at this point. It's crazy.
Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want to tell you. I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What's it this time? It's a clock. Made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. Oh, Miss April May? You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Oh, hey, Edgeworth. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Bleh.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone, please? Mommy, did you tap her phone? Miss May.
Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right? You lawyer. Oops, I think I skipped one line by accident. I'm sorry. Uh-oh, did she just, like, say a swear word?
It's not fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Oh, she's crying. Well, and that did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. Why the wiretap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question.
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tappity irrelevant?
Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. It's really not that irrelevant.
The court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Did you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
I'd like to see her pull that off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking I'd love to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Oh my god, that's some JoJo Part 2 shit. Jesus Christ. Damn, she's good.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course I can and will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened at around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Wasn't their entire argument hinging on her being there at the time of the murder?
So where does that leave us?
It's my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. No, they're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, come on, think of something. I say we call the bellboy. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition?
Kiss me on the mouth, you fool.
Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, and you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey, as that is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Ooh, I'm gonna go for it. I'm a risk taker. Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well,
everything. Understood. I accept your condition.
Fool. You fell right in my trap.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Very well. The court case calls the hotel bellboy to stand.
Wait, Phoenix is just like, oh, fuck, wait.
Leave her ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Damn, he's still got the platter and everything?
Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'd happy to be of service.
That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony.
Very good, sir. Miss May's room service. I'm the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And delivered— what is that smug face for? Delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished.
I've got a big smile.
Where was he looking? I don't fucking know. The head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel. Are you? Wait, no, hold on. Are you the head bellboy? What exactly is that you do at the hotel? What color was the defendant's underwear? Why, anything required of me, sir. I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir, and I stare at our female customers. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions.
He's just curious. His sexuality is coming in there. Huh. Okay, hold on. On the dot. Precisely the requested time, of course, and delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. So... okay, hold on. Oh my god, I'm just gonna press all these because I'm stumped. You sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all of her stunning radiance, I also heard her voice. And then I saw them, and I... okay, well, damn. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
Yes, what then?
Oh, so he was staring at her chest. Jesus Christ. What a horn dog. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she was finished, sir. 9? The time of the murder? That is weird. Classic perfect. Yeah, he's fucking trying to be classy about it. Alright. This is gonna be a weird one. Where's the... okay, nothing says 9 anymore. I know the autopsy report, but fucking Edgeworth is gonna be, there's another autopsy report. Okay, yeah, no, let's just press a bit and see what stands out. Precisely 9 then? Precisely, exactly, and most definitely so. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it'd be brought. Oh, bellboy, hee, I'd like iced coffee at exactly 9 o'clock. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? What do I have? Wait! Because of the new autopsy report, she couldn't have seen it. Right? Because the new autopsy report says that she could have lived several minutes afterwards. And if she was called away directly at 9, then she couldn't have seen the murder. So that means her entire testimony falls apart because then she couldn't have seen anything. because she wouldn't have even seen the Mia get hit. I'm gonna present this. I get the feeling... Oh, shit. Okay. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Sorry, no. I think I'm on the right track. I just need to find the right spot to put it in. That sounded weird. I'm sorry. Brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and I delivered the iced coffee to our Miss May herself. Let me press this one now. You're sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she, the guest, sir, she favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? Is that French for embarrass? Embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
That was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I? I think there's something there. There's gotta be something there. Please wait.
Yes? Does it fit into the gun?
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. The charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? Fuck. Hold on. So... Let me see. It's not in here. I know that much. I'm trying to think now, because there's gotta be something to do with the autopsy report, her living for a few minutes, and the April not being able to see it. Because she was pulled away, so that means that she wouldn't be any witness whatsoever, which means she couldn't vouch that it was Maya who was killed. So how do I get there? Fuck. Okay. Hold on. I know I'm doing a little bit of safe scumming here. I'm being careful because I feel like I'm leaning towards room service. Bed making seems so not it. The color of Edgeworth's underwear. Yeah, he's in there. All right, he would know. Check-in. It's either check-in or room service. No, it'd be room service. Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. Guest had requested coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir. For 2? Right, because the glasses in a room, there was 2 glasses. What did you say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable.
No. Objectionable, please. The witness will answer the question.
Yes, you see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth. Oh? He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir.
You fool.
Damn, threw him under the bus, huh?
I've done it. I've won.
Well, we don't know who killed Maya, though. Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man, correct?
Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room.
That's right, sir.
Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth?
And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person?
Simple. It was the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May.
Your Honor.
As has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Wouldn't Edgeworth just get his license taken away at this point for deliberately hiding evidence in the court of law?
Stop. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. No more, Mr. Edgeworth. No. Mad, Mr. Edgeworth. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all for today for the trial of Miss Maya May. Court is adjourned.
Holy fuck, how did I bullshit my way through that one? Jesus Christ. Okay, fuck.
Mr. Wright, you are amazing in there.
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Live dub of Pheonix, Wright? From me? Ooh, I was debating getting some people together for this. Maybe... we'll see.
And again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Huh?
That face of his with his eyes wide and trembling lips. It sends shivers up my spine.
Yeah, it would be. If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see. I got a great lead in today's trial. Lead?
The man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that? Anyway.
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. Probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so. Sis. Fuck.
Don't worry.
I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
Maybe for one of the future games. Maybe... You know what I'm thinking? Maybe when we step into a different collection? Either that or maybe like the second or third game. We'll see. Because I know there's a fucking 9-hour case at the end of this one, so fucking... Ugh. There's a 9 real-life hour case as DLC extra content in this game. This Ace Attorney game. So, we'll see. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. It'd be cool? It would be, yeah. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony were all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. Yeah, oh no, I hear it's amazing, I just hear it's long as shit. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. It's up to me to set her free. I'm still hooked on the point of, like, Pheonix, or us learning she couldn't have seen my die because she was distracted by the bellboy. So there's no possible way that she would have been able to see the her dodge the hit. I'm assuming I'm just a bit ahead of things, though.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Have you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. He does look scared. Look at him. He's terrified. He's shaking in his little $4 boot.
So, what is it you wish to ask of me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Ooh. Yeah, we'll just go with that and me. You know, I maybe for, well, it's something that I'll definitely look into. And if there's any interest as well on the Mod's channel from YouTube, by all means, let me know. This is for both sides. I'm down to hear anything, any sort of feedback for that. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? Come on. The music is really fun. I love the music so much.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Do I not have this? Hold on. I mean this. Hey.
Guess what? Actually, I really hate your gut. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. No, okay, no, that's just the same. The testimony? No. Okay, I think I just gotta get more info from her. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school. Creep.
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Oh, that does it. Bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer.
Bottom? Can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? I think both, actually. I'm gonna go back to the hotel now, because hold on, I gotta think. That screwdriver's still in there. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I do dare say so myself. Thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't even been charged with murder yet. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Ooh, let me get that screwdriver, please. Huh? There's still a screwdriver stuck in that drawer. Oh, please leave that as is, sir. That is the drawer of terror, hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy's serious. I don't believe it. So, the bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. If you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous, the talk of the hotel industry. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May? I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
A photo? Okay. Could you tell me about this hotel?
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose we add a subtitle. Subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great. Whatever floats your teeth out. I feel like he knows something. I mean, yes, he's stupid.
I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't even paying much attention to the evidence.
Oh, okay, never mind. Grossberg? Oh, the painting's gone. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Picture. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written on pencil in the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Alright. And photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took? Yes, because I need to show it to the guy, and then, okay. Also, this is making, so for sure, right? I think at some point in the future, I'm just going to go through the whole series. Whether some of it is on here or not, I want to. This game's fucking awesome. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, that was a painting of Marvin Grossberg. Wasn't it? It was Fisherman? Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Yeah, okay. Hold on, let's go show this guy the image. I think maybe I don't know if there's a specific order. I don't know where Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is in the timeline. I would love to play that one at some point. I know there's Apollo Justice trilogy after this. And then there's Investigations in there somewhere. And I think that's all of them except for the Professor Layton X Pheonix Wright games. I think? I'm not 100% sure. Is this the guy? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I was just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that it's him. I don't fucking know. Affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Sure, write it down. Well, sure, why not? Yes, I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Affidavit. I don't know, I'm sorry. Just hurry up and write it. I still cannot pronounce that word. I'm so sorry. I don't even know how it's pronounced. So, yeah. I mean, Miss May could play dumb to this. Right. So, there's a reason why the other photo is probably out and the other photo's gone. No more photos on that desk. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll take that, I guess. The offices? What's here? Gumshoe? Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe is nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to look around, though. His desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Oh, Pheonix really misses her, doesn't he? Couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Some of these files missing. Nah, I'm imagining things. The old movie poster. Yeah. The house plant. Sky is blue and so am I. Yep. I feel like there's something else here, but I don't know.
You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. Fuck you. Fuck you. You fucking dick.
Does it when this case is done? I'm shaving my head. No, don't do that, Pheonix. You'd look really weird. I'm gonna present this photo to her. I want to see if it gets a reaction. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Where did you... Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. So then, this. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. He was the most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that is an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Pheonix, you fucking dork. You're just a fucking dork. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red White, president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Red White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Oh. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. April May couldn't have done it, then that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Oh, well, I still needed that. Excuse me. Fine, Jesus. Alright, she gave us the GPS location. Perfect. Oh god, this is a set. Why is fucking Mr. Hemorrhoid's painting here? What's with the surreal decor?
Welcome, please furnish me with your title of personage.
What the?
Your name? What is your name? I was inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Well, Wright. Pheonix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Yeah, right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary?
What is this guy's problem?
Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the worldly challenge.
What a fruitcake. Jesus, Pheonix! What a fruitcake. Pheonix, I don't know. You calling him gay? You calling him a little, yeah? Yeah? That's what you're calling him? That's what you're sticking with? Oh my god. What a fruitcake. Oh my god.
Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not?
That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with such a man such as myself?
Yikes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
Attorney's back.
I'm terribly sorry. That really doesn't seem to concern me at all.
Autopsy report. No? Fuck. Miss May.
Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not?
Oh, shit.
Correct, she was my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she's done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duty. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp? Anyway.
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Red, white, or Blue Corp, as founder and CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not?
Does he have the exact same hair color as me? Yeah, no, he's any digital. He's fucking, yeah, he's Twitter. Does he have the exact same color as me for hair? No, it's darker. His is darker, never mind.
On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place? My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Still, Mr. Wright, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. You want me to speak, we'll be on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that.
Raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, the police. Thoughts? To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
That painting is definitely not yours. There's something that's been bothering me.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before.
Oh?
No, he's got blue on his tie and a diamond. Just yesterday, actually. And he's got blue eyes.
Your point being?
My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Lawyer.
No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch. Zippo. Nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger.
What?
He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away. I welcome it.
Have a good sleep, Tom, and thank you for stopping by.
For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all did it.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume.
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
And you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you.
Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profits.
Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss.
Fuck you. I want to punch you in the face. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem.
Jumping just right. You.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this old man.
Something's really bothering him that much, it's clear. Sorry, sir, I borrowed this.
So it was you, my boy. Who is this man? It's a long story. I'll be needing that back now.
He doesn't want to talk about it for some reason. I better give him back this photograph. So I don't have anything now, so I gotta pick apart his little fucking words. Also, there's an ad in like a minute. You came to see the trial?
Yes, I did. Nothing was bothering me all last night. See, couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
Well, you see, it was just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl.
Your refusal? I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense?
I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White, I paid Blue Corp a visit.
Oh, I see.
Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
That sounds more like Beerus than anything else. I just realized. The paint. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there on the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed. Well, I should have guessed. It's a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow.
Connected, you say?
Yes, and I know what it is. You're lover. Yes, you're lovers. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What, my boy? You sent that painting to him
as a sign of undying love.
My boy, please, you're letting your fancies get away with you. Where do you get these bizarre ideas?
I don't understand how you can...
Just because I'm not, we're not. Don't be ridiculous. Enough. I'll swallow my pride and tell you all.
I knew it. They're lovers.
No, we're not lovers.
No, the owie. No, I'm sorry. Hold on, I need water. I'm like, actually. Ugh. God. No, I don't use. This is part of the reason why I don't do visual novels all that much, and it would actually probably help my throat a bit. I'm definitely gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, my throat. But we'll see.
Red Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
15 years?
All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
The name on the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because Mr. White would have destroyed me if I did.
That's the connection.
Hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White is nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
He has information on everyone and gives them an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
Found unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years.
DL6 incident? What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now.
I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Did all I could for her. In the end, cleared her of the wrongdoing. That murder case.
I don't know if we'll have time to finish this case tonight, but I will probably continue this. Not next stream. Next stream I have to do intergrade, but we'll see.
That murder case, however, remains unresolved to this day. That case is the DR6 incident. Is it for blackmail? Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DR6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. One person found out. I told him. You told Wright? He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide.
Sorry. Ugh. Sorry about that.
In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Mr. White heard about it, and he came to me. Of course, only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? He followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Wait, the papers in the statue, right? Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I had a hint earlier. There's something missing. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Take a look. What file should I look at? 8I. An A record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Fay. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes.
I tarnished the Fay name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. Determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way, using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press, this parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg.
Right. Let's have a little look. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part here is at the end in S. Suicide? Ew. Pheonix, I don't know if that's an appropriate response to that, but okay. There's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Find the most disturbing one.
Why? Yes,
Oh, nothing else. Nothing else. Yeah. Alright. So... Grossberg. We take back Grossberg? Yes. Found this in Mia's files.
there she was investigating Red Light, as expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Right. So what if I go back to him?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. This is the only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? He had a file filled with articles like this. Every single one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmailing. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation.
Mr. Wrong? What is it you should be doing right now? Investigating me?
No, I think not.
You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Secretary's office, hello.
Mr. Wrong will be leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White.
You're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing right now is going after you.
What are you insinuating?
Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. And Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappear. So the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Beep. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? Mia Flake. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those... Chief Prosecutor. I do not believe you are in the position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, and as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts.
Right, actually. Pheonix Wright. My friend's name is Larry.
Right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh my god. Detention center. Can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. The prosecution will be in on it, of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
Right. Mr. Wright.
Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It was all thanks to you.
Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you...
Explained what had happened to Maya.
Don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Cheer me on in court.
Well, you could cheer me on in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? Kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. Thanks. Good to know you're on my side. There really isn't anything you can do for me anyways.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, the limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, mostly with a guilty verdict. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. Damn. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I might end there. I know it's right before the trial, but I feel like if I do the trial right now, it's gonna take me over. But God, this is fun. I love this game so far. This is amazing. The only thing is I just am exhausted. Yeah, maybe for the second game or something like that. I have the good rest of my day. It's almost 10 o'clock. Maybe for the next game or something, I'll look into the whole maybe getting some friends on board or something. I don't know. We will see. I will. It may delay it a bit more. It's gonna make it a bit harder to schedule around, I guess, but we'll see. I hope you all enjoyed. I had a lot of fun, even though, you know, a bit more visual novel than normal. So, you know, it'll probably, I don't know, but we'll see. I'll put this on the VODs channel, and if you're watching on the VODs channel, then let me know if you like this or not. I know it's a bit shorter, but yeah. I'm gonna go like lie down. Well, not lie down, but I'm just gonna go relax because too much talking. But yeah, I hope you all had a good time. I thank you for sticking around if you did, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, whatever. Who's live? Let me check who's live, and I'll send you guys over there or something. Who is live? Oh, Mar. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, let's send you guys over to Mar Katoto. Rest day? Hell yeah. / raid Mar Katoto. Right? Is that how you spell it? Yes. Perfect. They're playing Minecraft, but basically every tip does something in game, and they're on hardcore and media share zone. Hell yeah. That should be really fun. I hope you all have fun with Mar. Thank you all again. And if you liked this stream, then tell me to do more. The more people tell me to do this, then probably the more I'll do like Pheonix Wright or like more visual novel games. I just feel I can't really add too much input. Well, I can, but like a little less more than normal. Because I'm like so locked in on everything else. But yeah, thank you all for coming out and have fun with Mar. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna go like rest my voice. Bye-bye. And